Welcome to Ophiuchus Tarot. We are back again with another channel message for the collective. But before we jump right in and get started, I just want to take a moment, say hi, and welcome to new subscribers. I am so happy to have you on board with us. Thank you for becoming part of the Ophiuchus tribe. As always, it is an absolute honor and blessing to read for each and every single one of you. That being said, we're going to jump in. I was drawn to the Kippers today, so it's been a while, but I feel like it must have something in here for you all today. Let's hop in and see. I want that, whatever it is. Imprisonment. All right, before we speak on it, the family room. And the mature man. Okay. All right, collective. There may be someone in your family or someone that you look up to. Could be a father figure. Doesn't have to be. Could be an uncle. Could be just a mature masculine energy in your life. You may feel like you have to do things a certain way, or you have to kind of follow in a certain route, or you can't really deviate outside of the lines when it comes to your own life. There's a sense of being stuck or imprisoned in the way that you have to do things, or on the path that you wish to walk but you feel like you can't. There's something along those lines here. So I don't know if it's in business, I don't know if it's life in general. I feel like it is, like it's starting to weigh on your mental, emotional health, your physical health. When we sit in stress and anxiety for too long, sometimes it can manifest, actually eventually it will always manifest in a very physical illness or a very physical sick. Stress has a very heavy weight on the body. So I'm seeing something like that here. Yeah, this could have to do with love. There may be someone that maybe they want you to go towards versus someone you actually want to go towards. It's like this one's got all the right. They tick all the boxes. It's like they may have money, or they may have this or that. There's stability there. They may have a certain family. I don't know if your family's just like, well, this is the logical choice. It's like, I hear, but I don't feel anything for that person. So it could be something along those lines. It's like they're encouraging you to stay maybe where you're at. Maybe you're dating this person, or I don't know, maybe you have something more with this person. Maybe you don't feel connected there and you're looking to kind of escape this situation in some way. It's like it could be the end of a marriage. And family may be trying to convince you that the mature route would be to just fix things. It's like, it's okay if you don't love that person, but the money's there. It's like everything's all tied up. It's like they would convince you to stay in a situation where you're unhappy because it looks good on paper, or it looks good to the crowd, right? And I kind of get that energy here. So if it's in love, it's like, but you have another path that you want to take, one that kind of leads to like a lighter feeling, something that feels happier. And I feel like you want to do things the right way. So I feel like just the stress of not being able to choose for yourself. Toil and labor. I hear all work, no happiness. It's like, I don't know if the lifestyle that you're leading now just doesn't do it for you. It's like, I work all these long hours to have all this, but it's like it's not making me happy. It's not, I feel like someone's trying to speak out. It's like their life looks good on paper, or to everyone around them, their life looks like the life to have, right? But when it comes down to it, it's like this person's just so unhappy. They may paste that smile on their face, but I don't know if they ever really feel it. I don't know if this is you, collective, or someone that wants to come in your direction. It could go either way. I'm almost kind of feeling like in this moment, this is someone who's stuck elsewhere. Now, I don't know if it's in another relationship, could be for some. I don't feel like you have any involvement here if that's the case. If this is you and this is your situation, then yes, you have involvement and you're feeling some kind of way about being stuck in a situation. Yeah, you want what's real. It's like you want a real lover. I feel like you would, okay, I'm hearing you would be willing to take much, much less in life when it comes to money, or put much less of your time out there if you could have more time to spend with um, a significant other, or someone that you actually love, someone that actually loves you. I feel like that's what's missing. It's like maybe this was some type of relationship of convenience. I don't know, maybe the two of you had children and you decided to stay or create a life there because you already had children, right? I don't know what the case is here, but I feel like maybe you were convinced that by someone who's more mature than you. It's like you don't need to be happy. You need to be secure. It's like security over happiness. It's like security over love, security over um wishes, hopes, and dreams kind of energy. And I feel like, this person's gotten to the edge of the distant horizon and they're just not happy. They've got this toil and labor type of energy. Yeah, and then we go into adjudication. It's like all that for just to end up here. It's like it's just not working. I feel like there may be some type of a separation. If this is you and you're getting ready to go through a separation, this may be sort of a lengthy process, or you may be kind of, I hear, in the throes of it. So you could be already kind of moving through this, but I feel like it could be a lengthy process, especially if there are children involved for some. Yeah, I hear the battle is not won yet, but I do feel like you're coming out on top on the other side, or you will. Um, if this is not you, this could be your person and what they're going through before they get to you. So, if you feel drawn to kind of listen into this, but it's not something you're going through, you could be kind of listening in on what your future person is going through before they get to you, right? Yeah, it's like all of that and to come out on the other side. And I want to say with honor. So it's like they did things the right way. I feel like this person's all about trying to do things the right way. It's like they don't want to catch your attention, start dating you while they're still kind of moving through other things, which I really like. I really appreciate. I feel like that's a healthy way to be, right? Um, it's this person's not trying to secure a spot somewhere else so that they just have somewhere to jump. It's like this person's like they're looking for what's real here. They're looking for what feels right. They could be coming in your direction very soon. This is a timeline. All of my readings are general, and all of them are on a timeline. Some could be towards the very end of the energy and have gone through all of these things already. For some, you're just starting out and going through it. For some, you're somewhere in the middle, right? So it really is a timeline of energy. You could be anywhere along this stretch of energy here. Expectations. There may be family members. We'll go back to this mature man and then this woman here, right? Could be parents who are expectant of you to find someone of like monetary kind of abundance there. Could be for some, or have something to offer. I wanted to say the family. So it's like, I don't know if they profit off of something or they benefit off of something when you have the right type of partner in their mind. I don't know if it's a status thing, could be for some. Um, but I feel like I'm talking about someone who's not really even, couldn't give a crap less about status, or it's like they just want happiness. They just want to feel happy and healthy. They want, and I feel like they want the family to just be on board with that. It's like they just want the family to give the okay that this person doesn't have to kind of follow suit. They can just find their own happiness, is what I'm getting. It's like, I don't know if there are siblings. It could be siblings, older siblings who kind of, and we do have mature masculine here, but could be a masculine, could be a feminine, trying to encourage this person to look for something a little more, I hear affluent. So it's like, I do hear uppity in the background. So it's like, what are you going to work for the rest of your life and work hard for the rest of your life? It's like you're downgrading almost, or they try to make you feel like you're downgrading by finding what's real in love and not going for what could be monetarily abundant, if that makes any sense at all. But I feel like an end to that energy is coming, and it's either going to be an unhealthy situation for this person, and they will eventually kind of be pulled down by the lifestyle that is unhappy for them, or they're going to make some changes and create an ending to the way that they had to live before and create a whole new, brand new beginning. I feel like that message of concern comes in. Maybe this person's health is a lot worse than people around them imagined, and it all kind of came from suffering through situations where they were unhappy, right? That can do a lot to people. Yeah, I keep seeing this main female. Now we had main female, we had a privileged female, we had ones that were concerned. So it's like the family is involved. Now I feel like there's also you collective. I feel like you're involved in this somehow. I don't know who you are. You could be a sister or a brother. In this scenario, you could be a mother or a father in this scenario. You could be the person who's fighting to find happiness in their life. Or you could be the person who has no idea all of this is going on before this person comes in your direction because they see happiness and love in you. So I don't know who you are on this journey here, but I feel like that's for you to figure out, right? Yeah, we have a false person. It's like, yeah, they don't want to be this anymore. They don't want to hide pieces of themselves, omit pieces of themselves to make the world comfortable. They don't want to leave out bits and pieces of life because it doesn't look good on paper. It doesn't make the family happy, or it doesn't look good to all of those looking in on this person, right? I feel like they really just want to get away from that. They might want to escape and like run away or move, or there might be something where they move in with you early on, or they kind of, I hear, excommunicate themselves from the family. It's like they may come in and you may ask about their family and they say, oh, I don't know, I don't talk to them, right? It could be something along those lines. This could be the type of background that they're coming from. Um, it's like unless the family chooses this person, they're not really welcomed in. You might not have even been welcomed in a way. And now I don't know what level this family is on. It could be all different for everyone, but yeah, this person's looking, I want to say, towards you for marriage. It's like for happiness, for the actuality of being in love with someone and wanting to share their life with someone. It's like, I don't care if I have to work. It's like maybe they leave a family business behind. Maybe they leave, I want to say, some level of status behind to create their happiness because the family around them is dictating that they can't have both, right? I feel like eventually they come around because there's concern. It's like they don't hear from this person. They don't answer their phone. They don't know where this person is. They might not even know where this person is when they come in your direction, right? They could be living with you and they don't know if this person's like out of the country, out of the state, right around the corner. They just don't know, right? Are they okay? Do they have enough? It's like, I feel like they work so hard to get this person to do what they want them to do that they push this person away, right? Or they pushed you away, one or the other. I feel like this is someone who stands tall in their personal power. They figure out that they are the one who is, or who should be, at the driver's seat when it comes to their life and where they're going. And I feel like there's no going back. And I hear that's what the casket is. There's no going back. It's like it's going to be one way or the other. You're going to let them dictate your whole life and map it out for you, or you're going to figure it out yourself and maybe leave some things behind or leave a lot of things behind. Could be. Yeah, great change either way has to come in. This person could come across their own sudden wealth. It's like they might, they may come from wealth and then lose it all only to be determined enough to gain it back. I want to say because they want to share that with you, right? I feel like the family will come around. They may not love it in the beginning, but I feel like when they see how healthy this person is, I want to say with you, collective, I feel like minds change, hearts change when it comes down to it. I hear hearts thaw. So for some of them, they're not even used to really utilizing the heart space all that much. It's really a keen mind for business and for getting ahead, right? I want to say very rarely maybe do these people dive into the heart space, but I feel like this person can't help it. I feel like denying the heart space was like certain death for this person. It just wasn't something they were able to do or able to live with, right? There may be a mother figure or an older sister or an aunt who kind of says, you know what, I I don't care that you made your own choices. I don't care that you're doing this with whoever you're doing this with. It's like, I just want you in my life. So someone may be mature enough to say, bring your love over for dinner or bring your person over. Let me get to know this person, right? There may be something like that. I feel like someone thaws before the rest. And then maybe they hear or they kind of share it with the rest. Like, this person's actually, happy. They've got a really nice person. Um, you know, for a while, there might be a little bit of going without, and this person may experience that sort of poverty energy. But I feel like I said, they really do make it all back with this sudden wealth. I feel like they do very well for themselves. Yeah, look, we've got unexpected income. So it won't stay like this for long. I feel like this person's determined to make something good between you and them. Yeah, maybe even the grand house. It might not be that far off, right? I don't know. Maybe the family just decides to, I don't know, maybe they pulled this person's inheritance or something like that. I do feel like one of you really comes from um, monetary wealth or something more than what you yourself have, or you know what I mean? There's a step up or something like that. And I don't know what level this is on. In everybody's lives, it could be different. Yeah, this person comes from despair. And I feel like everything that they had to go through really stole their joy, stole their health. It stole their will, right? To be happy and to strive forward. And now look at this person. They're standing in it's like official person. It's like really decorated. I feel like really proud of who they've become, right? Or who they are with you. We've got the courthouse. I don't know if the two of you just have one of those courthouse marriages. Could be something like that, elopement. I do see something quick like that. It's like, this is my person, right? I feel like somebody's, if they're coming towards you, collective, I feel like your family, the community around you really welcomes this person in with open arms. I feel like it's very warm and it's very cheerful and it's very light. Maybe not the welcome that they expected, right? Not what they're used to. Everyone's very genuine and extends. It's like, oh, you're hungry? Here, have a seat, sit down, eat something, right? Come on in. It's got that energy. It's like, I hear we might not have a lot, but we've got enough to share, right? It's got that energy. It's like the people would give you the shirt off their back type of energy here with this community. And I feel like being welcomed in there makes all the difference. I feel like for this person's health, I feel like they go a long way in a very short period of time with this journey card. Yeah, life is the gift. We've got 3 left, so I figure we might as well exhaust the deck here. We have Wealthy Man, a message, and thoughts. For some, this person will reconnect with their family. For others, they'll hear bits and pieces about this person rising back up through the ranks and making a beautiful life for themselves with you, right? That might be the message that they get. They may think fondly of this person, but maybe not reach out. I want to say could be for some. For others, I feel like the family comes around, right? But I feel like this person doesn't really mind because having what they need creates the happiness that they feel like they deserve in this lifetime, right? So I don't know if, and I don't know what scale this is on. The family here, it could be a family who's just not interested in getting to know you because of whatever reason. This person may make the choice to come in your direction, whether or not the family wants to be a part of it or not. It's like they may have to lay down the law and say, look, this is my person. If you like it, you can be part of my life. If you don't, there's the door, right? I do kind of get that. It's all about the family room, and I feel like the family maybe had too much sway in this person's life, and I feel like they allowed it to go on for so long that they just kind of assumed that this family would kind of make all their decisions throughout, and I feel like led to a lot of unhappiness for this person. So that's what I'm getting. Now, I do know that this story is not going to be for everyone. So if it is not for you, you can hop back in time at any time to any one of the readings on this channel. They are all timeless. So you could hop in there. It could be just as real for you in this now moment. So just find a title in the description that feels right for you and hop in there. All right, collective, let's hop into the letters. So we'll see your initials, their initials, and any other channeled messages, just a little bit more, that may channel through here today. Let's see. Like I said, I don't know which side of that story you may be on. You may not know about all of that until much later. It's like you may meet someone that you start dating and they just don't get along with their family, or they say they don't get along with their family. They don't talk to them. So you don't know much about it until later on. Maybe when things start to open up. We have a blank here, so insert initial here if you're looking for yours and you don't see it. All right, anything else, Spirit? I heard on my grind. So it's like really trying to make something. And I feel like I'm talking about that person who really has it in them that they're going to make something. It's like whatever I hear Midas touch, and I was looking at this. It's like this person may have that type of energy when they feel good. When you feel good, you have that energy, like you can do anything, you can conquer anything. And I feel like that's how this person feels. It's like maybe they feel that way when they have you in their life. It's like, I can do anything. I can accomplish anything. I can create anything for us, right? It's got that, I can do it for us. Yeah, this is a crossroads type of energy. It's like things have to change. I hear something about someone's blood pressure. I don't know if it was like extremely high or too low. As a side note, somebody could be noticing certain things. I did hear something about lightheadedness. So, as a side note, even if nothing else kind of resonates for you, definitely make an appointment if you can and get that checked out if you're feeling lightheaded. I mean, it could be something very trivial like allergies, but it could also be something underneath of it all that really needs to be checked. So, yeah, I hear dizziness upon standing. So, look into that if that happens to be for you, okay? I am no doctor, so I can't tell you what that is. Could be different for everyone, right? What a root cause it could be. Could be something simple like lacking certain things in the system that the body needs. Could be even a lack of water, not drinking enough water. But like I said, I'm no doctor. Definitely seek a professional if you feel something that doesn't feel right. I wouldn't wait too long, especially if it's something to do with blood pressure, right? Might need to be on a little bit of medicine to kind of regulate, right? Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong with that. As long as you get yourself all evened out. I hear mind your business. And I don't know if somebody is saying that to like one of the family members. I'm kind of pulling it back to the reading. It's like mind your business. I don't know if it's a friend. It's like I'm a man and I'll make the decisions I want, or a woman and I'll make the decisions I want. Could be masculine or feminine as well, flipped, gendered, however it needs to be in your situation. Like I said, these are general. They're just energies, really. I hear something about Maryland for someone. I heard a move is necessary. So a move is necessary could be for some. Just creating some distance is what I hear. So this person may be moving into your area, collective. If this makes no sense to you and you don't know what's going on, you don't even have someone in your life right now, this could be the backstory of your person. I keep getting that. It's like they just, yeah, they're taking a different route, is what I hear, to their happiness and fulfillment. Next. That's what I hear. Next. I'm on to the next. I hear next exit. It's like this person may randomly choose an exit and find a place to live, and it ends up being maybe near you. It's like they just kind of chose something. It's like, this is it. This is where I'm going to land, right? It looks good, or it feels right. Yeah. I heard panic. It's like this person may panic right out the gate when they make this decision to kind of walk away. Now, I don't know if you're already in the picture when they walk away. For some, you could be. But maybe not knowing about the family. It could be very light, just getting to know someone, but they know that the family won't accept you. Could be something like that. Now, I don't know if the family already knows about you and they already don't accept you. And so this person decides that they have to move away from that in order to have what they want. Could be for some as well. For some, I do feel like the family kind of, like I said, hops on board later on when they see that this person looks happy and healthy. It looks like they're doing well in life, right? Could be something like that as well. All right, let's see. What else do we have here for the collective? Oh, wow. Feels like a lot. Okay, it is. Yeah, wow. There's a lot to it. Okay, so they're steering. I feel like the one biggest thing in this is being the one who's at the wheel, taking that wheel and steering. It's like, where do you want to go? You can go anywhere you want with this portal energy, anywhere you want to go. You are in control. You are in charge. I do get something with Scottish or Irish heritage. Could be for someone, just as a side note. I'm seeing plaids and kilts. So could be for someone as a side note. Yeah, Irish, Scottish, something like that. I did hear French as well. French. Different backgrounds. There could be something about that. It's like, I hear something about old world charm. So it's like, I want to say someone proud of their heritage, or the family is very proud of their heritage. But this is all about your journey or this person's journey, right? They have to be the one at the wheel. They have to be the one with the passion propelling them forward. There is luck here. I feel like maybe it's a distant memory, but it comes back around for this person. Yeah, this is all about love. We have eternal love. It's like wanting that and not being satisfied with a life that comes without that. It's like, I don't want just something that looks good on paper. I don't want something that looks good to everybody else. It needs to look good and feel good to this person, right? There's great abundance to be had, and I feel like it does come in. Something about mermaids as well. I don't know if you look like a mermaid, or there's something about mermaids and the ocean. So it could be for someone. Also got a land tortoise here, so I don't know if tortoises mean something to someone. Could be somebody's cue. But I do feel like I'm talking to someone who finds their whole happy all on their own, right? And I feel like that might be who you are or who this person is becoming, or becomes before they step in towards you. It's like willing to take their own route here. I don't know. It's gorgeous energy. I feel like things do work out in the end, no matter what way that is. I do feel like for the majority, this person's family hops on board later on. Like I said, I hear the frog, they hop on board later on. Once they see that this person is happier or healthier, it's like, well, I guess they didn't make such a bad decision for themselves after all. You may be welcomed in later on. Yeah, I hear hearts thaw, so could be something like that as well. Now, like I said, I don't know what level this is on. It could be something like this, but only lesser than. It's like the family doesn't automatically like you when they meet you, or something like that. There might not be insane wealth, but they may be very stable, and they may think that maybe you're not, right? Something like that. It could be all different levels of this. But I feel like Spirit gives the most extreme, so you decide where you are on that scale there. All right, collective, that is what I have for you all. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to become part of this Ophiuchus tribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!